Okay, we're back with the part 2. Hopefully we're up and going. Let me make sure. Looks like it. Okay. I think it looks like it. Hold on. Let's do this. And do that. And all right, let's try. This is the turn order. They're up first. They've already got that. These extra things cost, I forgot how much. We'll go ahead and make them cost 2 for now. I think it was 5 before. Mm, we can try. Let's try 3. No, let's try 2. Okay, so these things cost 2. These bonus tiles. This unlock. What does this unlock do? I think that unlock does these, which that would be kind of cool. All right. Let's do. We'll try the unlock one. We'll get a purple, and then we'll get a green. We'll just put this card here. Put these over here for now. Discard this junk. All right, over here. They want the days off so they can attempt to get some of this stuff. So yeah, so we'll do the days off here. Oh, then these go. Where's the day off thing? What did I do with it? Gray and a green. Cool. We are ready to go. See if I can remember how to play this new version. Okay, so the main thing I want here is, let's say I want to, is there another side to this? Cool. I want to get days, I want to do, whatchamacallits, overtime. Okay, one way to do overtime is this. Another way to do overtime is that. This is the easiest way to do overtime. I could do overtime here for a purple and another one. Let's do, we'll go ahead and do this thing here for a 6. And then this one, that'll bring it down. It's going to do, we can do either one of these, and this one's way easier. So we're going to do this one, which is very versatile. It brings it down here for 1. And then I'll put it here because we haven't got the stuff yet. And then we'll do this 3. You know what? We'll do this one so that we can get that 4 with the overtime. Cool. So that gets this, and it puts it right here. I believe, doesn't it? Yeah. This goes here, meaning the thing on top of it hasn't been done yet. Awesome. Then let's do these. We're going to get a We're going to go for a light bulb. Okay. That takes care of this. This is doing that. We'll do this in a second. We hadn't done it yet. Here it is. Oh, that's a freaking, what is it, 4? We got a 4 to put up. Over here we'll have a 6 to put up. This one is, this 6 is going to go. We'll put the 6 right here. That's going to give me 3 sad faces. And then here, -2 sad faces. We get this time, this overtime. And then we'll get these overtime. So that's 3 overtime. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll also get this one to go here, which is another 3 sad faces. So that's 4 sad faces and another overtime. So we're at 4 overtime. So we qualify. Okay, so this wasn't used for anything. This was a gray, so it's going to go over there. That's done. Those are done. And let me just get an idea here. I already qualify for the iPhone for the first round. I could consider this unlock too, which would be great, which costs 2. So I need 1 more overtime, which would be no problem. I can do that. Okay, so that's that. These might need to go up in price. Let's make those back to 4, and we'll figure it out. Okay, so this costs 4 overtime, and we'll see if we can get it. Anyway, okay, so that was player 1. Yellow player goes next. Here's the yellow player. Same problem. I need to come up with overtime. The easy one is gone. Oh, this slides down. This one comes up. This would be nice. Let's go ahead and take this one. Which would be an orange. Aren't you glad to see me? And I'll just take one of these oranges. Doesn't matter which one because they're all orange. That makes it really hard for the second player. This orange would go here. It gets used, so it's going to slide down. That orange costed green. So let's go ahead and use this 4 green here. And that's gonna give me a which we'll call it I'm gonna do it for a light bulb. That's a 4 green. We'll get the 4 segment. We're gonna put the 4 segment here. That's gonna give us 3 sad faces, but in overtime. We're gonna be sad for having to work overtime. 3 overtime, 1 sad face. 1 overtime, 3 sad faces done there. This green is gonna cover this orange. We got that done. All right, so that's the second player. This gets refilled. This is the neutral player, which is the orange player. Neutral player always grabs this. They're going to get the yellow. They'll get this yellow. And this yellow goes here. So those are the agaves that are gone. Now we go to the blue player. Blue player. They're at 4 unhappy. They need to get another 3 whatchamacallits if they can get it. Another 3 overtimes. One way to do that will be to go ahead and pull one of these down. Let me go ahead and slide all these, put the new one out. Keep forgetting to do that. Problem is this thing here. There's only a red here. It costs 3 to get this red. The other option would be to just do the bottom one. We'll do one of these bottom ones instead. What do we want to do? This one gives me one of my choice just to do this. Let's do, actually, you know what we need to do here? This actually needs to be sad, minus sad faces to make this work. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so what I could do, let's say I'm going to do red. I'm going to slide it over here, and that's going to give me a sad face. I'm going to do a red here, and that's going to be minus 2 sad faces. 1, 2. But it's going to add 3. 1, 2, 3 to do a 6 that we'll do here. And that's going to be one more of these. And that is going to do this red one. And then this red one goes here. And that's that. I like it so far. I need to make it way more fudged up. Let's see. I'm impressed. I am impressed with what this is. Okay, so if I want to do this thing, it costs a purple and 2 colorless. No, 3 colorless, I think. Yeah, purple and 3. Okay, so if I did a purple here, let's just say I did a purple here, I could move one of these smaller. I could move this one smaller. I really don't need it to be smaller. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is what it's going to cost me. 4. A purple in 3 colors is 4. But what I can do is just pay 2. I can go purple here, and we use this, we trigger this, and let's just make another one. It doesn't matter what color. That's what that does. And then we'll do a blue, and then we'll trigger, another blue here. That's fine. So 2 5s. 2 5s for the main part, which is these 2. And this was the bonus, and these are the 2. And then we'll just use one of these to cover up what we did. We did this one. This goes away. These are used. All 4 of those are used because it was purple and 3 colorless, which means it's that. We get this thing, and we go ahead and put it here, which untraps this. And this goes back here. Sweet. Then it's neutral player. Neutral player wants to do the next thing. Can they do it? They'll look up here. It's this thing. It's not there. Okay, so then they'll skip it. They want to do the bottom one. They'll start from the top, go to the bottom. They can do it. That goes here, and then that's what's up. All right, next player. Let me make sure I got them all up. Yep. Blue player. Blue player. If they do this, this is gone, which is good. And they can immediately set up something else for the next round. So they're going to do it. They're going to go ahead and, to get an orange, The orange is there. It's going to cost a green. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to make a purple. We'll make a purple with the bonus. We'll use this orange. I mean, this to get the orange. Here comes the orange. Yeah, this is really confusing for you if you don't know what's going on. There. This is an orange. And then these trigger. This, since it's used, will trigger this one, which gets used, which triggers this one, which goes on here, gets used. So all these go back. The red one goes back here. The orange goes back here. Diffuse goes back here. Then this goes away. It's worth 1 victory point. 1 victory point. That was a 5. So we'll put that 5. Oops. Put that 5 here. Boom. They have 1 week left. All right, back here. Okay, they can do an... no, the orange is already done. To do a red and finish that card off would be kind of cool. Red. That cost a red. Or, let me see out here. Is there an easy one? No, the easiest one, they're all the same, basically. You got 2 of these middle ones and 1 of those. So let's just get the red thing. Or we can go ahead and do that, but not on ours. We'll do it on theirs. We won't get the victory points for it, but at least we'll get the overtime for it. So we'll get theirs done. To do that, it cost a purple. So we'll use this. We'll use this as a purple. It's a size 6, so let's get the 6 ready. This minuses 2 sad faces and gives us an overtime. Unfortunately, since we can't do it with that one. Fudge. We'll have to do it with this one. We'll slide it over, add 1 more sad face, do the exact same thing, but we did it in a color, that way we can cover that spot. Cover this spot here to get this diffuse, which is this. This diffuse is going to go here. And that's going to trigger this to be completely done. We'll fix that in a second. We don't need to do it right now. But what that does is we place this red one here. That's 2 overtime. And we put a 6 in here. That is worth 3 sad faces. 1, 2, 3. And then it's worth 1 overtime. So we're at 5 overtime here. And that's it. Let's go ahead and fix this. This blue one goes here. This diffuse goes there. This one goes here. This goes away. All right. Back to the blue player. Blue player has 1 week to work. Ideally, they'd want to get some overtime. If they can do, let's say if they can slack and do a blue, they can move this over. Oh, but this is what we really want to do here, but we've got a purple here. Okay, it would cost an extra 1 to get it done. So, could move this over and move it up. Problem, it cost 1 to get here, so we can't do it. We might be able to get 1 here though still. Can I survive a hit of 7? No. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How would I do this? Let's use this purple one to get one of these and just put it on reserve. Or, don't know what I'm going to do here. What does this look like? Really need these two to get more overtime. Not going to happen. Let's get this one with the orange. Might as well use orange while we can. Boom. Cost of green. We will. So if we went 1, 2, that would be 5. We only have 4 to work with. We could go 1, 2. Wait, it was here. 4, 1, 2. That's 2 sad faces. Use it here to minus 2 sad faces. That gives us 1 overtime. Then use this as a 6. Boom, that gives us 3 sad faces. 1, 2, 3, and an overtime. Unfortunately, we can't put that there. This goes away. And that's an orange. This goes here. And this orange, agave is gone. Now we go back here. I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do this to minus 2. 1, 2. And then add an overtime. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us here. And that's a... Oh, fudge. The bad part is this doesn't give us that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Fuck. We'll go 1, 2. That'll make it a 5. Oh, shit. We can't do that. We'll just do this. Screw it. Did it for the overtime. This goes away. We'll get the we'll do that to get one of these. Any one of these will work. We'll do this one. That's a 5. We'll put that 5 here. That's going to give us, well, I don't remember where I'm at, but I'll put this here and it'll minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we add another 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's another overtime. And we're done. I like it. I think I'm somewhere. I finally got somewhere pretty hardcore. Okay, so at the end of the round, you know, let's say this is 4, and then we could spend here. So it costs 7. So they're going to spend all 7 overtime. They're going to get the iPhone, and then they're going to also get the unlock, which they'll put out here to make this more better. And then they got a light bulb, and with that light bulb, they're going to move this green one forward one. Okay, over here, they want to buy this overtime generator. This one cost 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they have 3 left. And the iPhone costs 3. Boom. Then that's where they're at. And then they have a light bulb. Light bulb moves this one up 1. Yeah, I like it. Just note that I need to make all these cheaper. I need to make these more impactful. Not these. This is pretty good. I need to make that cheaper. I need to make sure all of these are badass. These are the shit. I dig it. I didn't think this was like, it kind of feels good to go, bam, I'm gonna buy an iPhone. So here I'm just gonna put like 4 flip phones, and in here, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we won't do it now. I'll probably do it in between, just coming up with like what they should be. But anyway, I like it. I like that I'm shopping as I'm going. I like it. Oh, this is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I might come back and do a part 3. I'm pretty stoked and adjust. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let me go ahead and take this thing down. How do you turn this thing off?